So, what can be said for the Eurovision Song Contest? Well, I personally think that this multicultural, musical gender bender can be accurately summed up within 3 abstract possessions of the lexical form. Namely, it is fucking shit. And I know that might be 4 possessions of the lexical form, but fuck you! I've just sat through the entirety of the Eurovision Song Contest. My brain isn't working! So, anyway, how do I describe the Eurovision to people who might not be familiar with it? Well, the Eurovision Song Contest is an annual competition held among active member countries of the European Broadcasting Union. The way that it works is that all the countries who participate in it choose a song and perform it live on stage. After all the songs are performed, the countries then get to vote on whose song they think was best, and the countries are then given points based on how many votes they get and how popular their song is. It's basically a global version of the X Factor, or put more succinctly, Simon Cowell's Wet Dream. And so that's the Eurovision, and a basic overview of what it's like every single year. So now let's get down and focus on the nitty-gritty of this year's Eurovision, the Eurovision Song Contest 2010, live from Norway! And so we start with what looks like Dr. Manhattan making his castle on Mars from the CBeebies adaptation of Watchmen.
Good evening, Britain, and welcome to Eurovision 2010. I'm Graham Norton, speaking to you live from Oslo in Norway,
where giant place names and dates watch over all and rule under an iron fist.
Gosh, Norway looks a little backward. That's because, of course, this isn't Norway. This is Lugano in Switzerland.
That's one butt-ugly kid, that boy is. Ugh.
Home of the very first Eurovision Song Contest. Now, these little spheres you see are the Eurovision moments we've all shared over the years.
I don't need to be reminded of any of those fucking moments. The rest of this video plays and it's all explained that this is all symbolic and shit of stuff and crap. We then see a wall made out of webcam broadcasts from parties which are going on in all of the major participating countries.
Hello, my name's Paul, and we'd like to wish the best of luck to the United Kingdom!
That's Paul!
So after we get past the chat roulette wall, the winner of last year's competition sings us a song. Rather badly. Anyway, after him, the presenters say hello, and we finally get to the songs! I'll give you a basic overview of what the songs are like, and tell you whether they're any good or not. Hint, most of them aren't. Here we go! Bring on the songs! So, at number 1 is Azerbaijan, I think that's how you say it. And their song, Drip Drop. And drip is right, this is a type of populist crap which fills the radios nowadays and feels like a stereotypical Beyonce song. So, you know, I'm pretty much predisposed to absolutely hate it. That was easy. Yeah, I don't like Beyonce. Suck me. Though I must admit, when they shake hands, it looks like they're saying wanker, and that does amuse me. Next! At number 2, we have Spain, and it is fucked up beyond all hell. Look at the dolls and the clowns. Oh, God, it's like it was directed by a gay Tim Burton. Oh yeah, and a fucking streaker appeared on the stage and ruined the performance. I'd say that the intrusion was a relief, but it wasn't. It just meant that they had to repeat the performance again at the end of the show. Oh, why? Number 3 is Norway's go, and it's a power ballad that wouldn't be out of place in a Disney film and manages to remind you of 3 different songs at the same time. Heard it all before, completely forgettable, it didn't win. Next. Ugh, can't tell if I'm feeling sick because of the song or because of the fucking camera work. Number 4 is Moldova, and I'm fucking dizzy again. Anyway, the performance comes from a gay disco from hell, featuring a guy humping a saxophone for part of the routine. And despite myself, I absolutely loved it. Hey, turns out I'm not just a concentrated veruca of hate. Who knew? Number 5 is The Turn of Cyprus, and their song is quite like the crap I had before I did this review. Shitty, soppy, and a clear indication that I need more fibre in my diet. Except for the last one. Next. The next one is The Turn of Bosnia, and however the hell you pronounce these guys. Yeah, the song's alright, but the main singer's a dick. Okay, you're doing a fucking guitar solo. Good for you. Number 7 is The Turn of Belgium, and it's another guy with his guitar, singing a song called Me and My Guitar. He's one of those soppy, squeaky boy with his guitar acts that no one actually listens to, but which constantly fill the radio all the while. It's alright, but it's soppier than the limp rank in a bath. Ugh. And with that horrific image, now on to number 8, Serbia. Hey, who let the fucking clown from Spain's act back on stage? God, this guy's just like Lady Gaga with her balls chopped off. Next! Number 9 is Belarus, and it's more soppy shit, with a pianist taken directly from another Eurovision Song Contest from the 70s. Imagine a story. oh yeah, and they sprouted butterfly wings because the song's called Butterflies, and now they're butterflies. Oh, it's funny. Oh, such a hypocrite. Especially after I laughed at their Imagine a Story reference. Oh well. Next. Number 10 goes to Ireland, and the song is soppy shit again. But hey, I'm just surprised that the singer managed to get on stage and sing through the whole song without getting drunk, so it's not all that bad. Oh, come on. The video's about the Eurovision Song Contest, and we've managed to get how far without reverting to offensive stereotypes? God, just wait till you lot get to the French entry. And for number 11, we have... Yeah, it's fucking awesome and should have won. So bite me. And here we have the UK entry, and it's shit. Not only that, it's shit from the 80s, sung by a smooth-faced guy who looks more like a politician than a pop star. It just sounds so inconsequential and hollow. This is bollocks, plain and simple. So, after that crap from England, yay go us, we're now just halfway through the songs, and we're now halfway through the review, and we've come up to the YouTube time limit. So, come back next week, or whenever I decide to post the next video, for a wrap up of this Eurovision review, with hopefully some better quality audio, some worse quality songs, and some even worse jokes. See yous later! Well, with any luck. Please?